Hello. For those of you who invest in real estate market in Ukraine, I'd like to share with you information about a new way of fraud that some even seemingly very reliable and very big constructors apply to. Me and some other investors became victims of Zim Group in a Paradise Avenue project that is in the Kiev region in Kryukivщina. We purchased there seven apartments in 2019. Two were paid in full, whereas five of them we agreed upon a deployment of payments suggested by the constructor. And the expected time of delivery of assets was August 2020. As we know, in February 2020, coronavirus came to our lives, and the constructor notified us that actually he will delay the delivery of assets for 1 year. He stopped the constructions, and apparently he was in stressed and in situation because of unknown and unstable future because of coronavirus. At this stage, many investors were hesitating about taking money back to leave the project, and constructor actually, we've been considering this as well, and constructor persuades us to stay in the project with the new terms of payments that will be prolonged by August 21 by the expected delivery time. And actually, 2 months before the delivery of assets in June 21, we've been told that actually we are no longer the part of the project because we didn't pay as per a signed agreement by August 2020. For the question whether we didn't pay in time and we didn't fulfill our obligations by August 2020, why didn't we get our money back, and why were not notified about this fact? So please keep in mind that this unreliable constructor may take your money, procure it to take an advantage of you, to use your money for 2 years when you could invest it in many others interesting projects, or probably to deposit this amount of money in even Ukrainian bank with 15% interest rate. But he simply uses your money and afterwards kicks you out of the deal. Now we proceed with him to both criminal and civil cases. There are some of them. Please be aware and don't make a business with unreliable constructors. For those of you who knows Russian, this is actually confirmation that there is no need in further signed contract. Same screenshot, and we can see that the constructor deleted all his obligations. Here we actually was suggested to buy our own apartments for 20% increase. 1 day later, the commercial manager of Zim Group, Evgeny, suggests us already 40% increase. Going through the previous conversations with constructor, I've encountered this message where it's written that the client transferred his payment not on time. So apparently his payments were accepted, used, and afterwards he was also kicked out of the project, and his assets were suggested to other customers with higher price.